See you later, Pigman's Ferry. So the C&O has a reputation for being much less smooth and muddier than the Gap, and that is true, I think, in my experience so far. But we've happened upon a really nice stretch here, so I'm gonna enjoy it and hope it lasts forever. Welcome to Schoolhouse Kitchen. Closed on Mondays, but it's not Monday. Back to the towpath. See you later, Old Town. Thanks for breakfast. Look at the craftsmanship and the work. All right, so if I make a right, I head to Paw Paw. It's 11:30. Maybe fuel up when I can. Grab an early lunch. Welcome to Paw Paw, West Virginia. And this, I think, is where I'm gonna have lunch. I bought this at the Schoolhouse Kitchen in Old Town, and it's gonna fuel me for at least a couple of days. Yes! Teddy bear cookies! Ah. Wow, look at this thing. It is dark. Oh, there's a rail. See the brick walls, all hand laid, I bet. It's nice and cool in here. Like the end is there, but the end doesn't seem to be getting closer. Paw Paw Tunnel, baby. In the words of Ric Flair. Woo! Imagine building this thing. Imagine being part of the crew. Up against the wall. All right, the end is getting closer. The hands and bodies of the men that worked to build this thing, what tools they had. All right, the end is getting closer. This is intense. This is a little crazy. I hear voices. Is anyone up? Wow. That was the Paw Paw Tunnel. That was pretty intense. Hello.
Did you ride through?
I did most of it. It's kind of just take.
Slippery? Is it inside?
Traction was pretty good, but it's very bumpy. Like lots of like waves in the in the stones. So they advise you to walk through it.
They do, but you know.
When you're like, I want to ride. I was the same way. I was like, oh, I could do this. And then when I at the moment I think it's the most intense, I come upon these two toddlers and their moms on the little kick scooter. I'm like, these kids are gonna grow fearless.
All right, I'll get off.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a rail.
Yes,
And
I saw.
I did check it once or twice. It did like it would hold me, I think.
It's just been put in.
Yeah. So the rail is good. I had it in low gear, and I had my headlight lamp on, and was just pedaling softly through.
Yeah.
And then I met the kids. I thought I was like badass, and then a little pink bike is ahead of me. All right. All right, have a good ride. Okay, we are approaching the 150-mile marker of the C&O. The bike is holding together. I am holding together. My stomach's holding together. My allergies are killing me from time to time, but I'm managing them. And the trip has been really, really fun. Don't get me wrong. I am fatigued. Got ourselves a down tree. It needs to be traversed. That's my route. What's my route? This is the lowest point. Same as the first. The bell fell off. Crap bell. I like it. Right here. It is 5:49 and I'm not that far away from my hiker biker site. I'm hoping it's around the bend. I've been hoping that for the last 20 minutes. Wait, these days I'll be right. Slowed down a little bit by 3 fallen trees. Not too bad. Look at this thing. A little fortress here. Ancient ruins. Here's the marker. Let's go take a look. Round top cement mill. Wow. I'll have to look that up later. Right now, I want to cook some ramen noodles and slide into a 30-degree tent or sleeping bag. Come on, baby. I know you're here somewhere. I'm looking for the telltale green porta potty and the sign. Day 2 of the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal towpath. Done. White Rock Hiker Biker. I am the only one here. I want to rig some ramen, set up a tent, and go to sleep. Be sure to bring earplugs on the C&O.